안녕하세요. 오늘은 김치전을 어떻게 만드는지 보여드릴게요. 아주 쉽고 맛있습니다.
So basically a rough translation in English is that Bonnie's going to show us today in this video how to make kimchi pancakes. And let me tell you, it is super easy to make. Okay, honey, I've already got the video rolling here. And we're going to be doing a video today on how to make kimchi pancakes, Korean kimchi pancakes. It's so delicious, great too with the dipping sauce, and you're going to find out that it's actually really easy to make.
Yeah, it's so maybe you're gonna be surprised. It's so easy.
And I'm already surprised because I always thought that my wife had to use the Korean flour, but it looks like you can just use regular, good old American all-purpose flour too.
Yeah, it's I use most time I use this one, and then or you can go to the Korean market or Asian market has had a special the flour for the Buchimgae, so you can buy that one too.
Yeah, so she's already got in a bowl there a couple, I think it's 2 cups, honey, right, of flour?
Of flour, and then I save for it's a kimchi juice, and then the water. That's it.
Wow. Okay, so there's just several ingredients, and honey, we'll let you get started.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this. I put use 2 the big spoon over that.
So it looks like
juice.
two ladlefuls of kimchi juice, and you're dropping it right into the flour.
And then.
And this one, Bonnie doesn't know the exact amount, but there goes 1 cup, and we'll add to it as we need once we get it mixed and kind of determine the consistency. It kind of reminds me of when I'm making pancakes on Sunday, honey.
Yeah, just one thing is when you stir this mix this flour, just one way, not so both ways is not good. It's just one way you need to mix it.
Oh, better just to mix in one direction.
Yeah. Okay, we need a little bit more water. So maybe I'm gonna put 1 more cup water.
Okay, so that's 2nd cup. And again, you'll need to adjust that so you get the right consistency of the batter. Okay, so far she's put in 2 cups of flour, 2 cups of water, and of course, this is something that happens. It turns out it was a little bit watery, so she's now adding another ½ cup of flour, so total is 2½ cups of flour with 2 cups of water. And honey, how does that look now?
Yeah, now it's good.
Okay. So that's the challenge when we're making these videos. A lot of times we're trying to share with our viewers the recipe ingredients in terms of the cups or tablespoons or teaspoons. But a lot of times, Bonnie and I both, when we make foods, I think like a lot of people who do a lot of cooking, we just kind of do it by eye. But anyway, it's going to be 2½ cups of flour with 2 cups of water.
Make a seating here. I'm gonna cut kimchi.
Okay, Bonnie has brought over our big tub of kimchi. You can definitely see we love kimchi. We eat a lot of it every day.
This one is a little bit big, so I'm gonna cut it out.
And the amount of kimchi that you put in is going to be a personal choice. Whenever Bonnie makes it for me, personally, I like it with like lots of kimchi. So you can see by the amount there though, for the batch that we're making, there's still quite a bit of kimchi that goes into it. And you want to go ahead and cut it up, chop it up into small pieces. that'll easily mix into the flour mix. So you definitely make the pieces small. You're doing even cross-cutting, it looks like. Actually, I thought you were going to drop the kimchi into the batter mix, but it actually goes into a separate bowl.
Yeah, I put some sesame oil and the sesame seed first, and the pudding is better.
Oh, okay. So that's the secret to prep the kimchi before you put it in. Okay, kimchi cutting all done.
And maybe just 1 spoon of sesame oil.
And that was about 1 tablespoon, honey?
1 tablespoon.
Okay. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil.
And half a tablespoon of sesame seed.
Half tablespoon sesame seeds.
And mix it. And then we're gonna put.
Now drop all the yummy kimchi inside.
Yes. One thing I didn't put the salt because the kimchi is already has a salt too, so I didn't put.
Yeah, Koreans cut it up with scissors later on and eat it in little pieces. And then, of course, I take those little pieces and I like to dip it into a dipping soy sauce.
Okay, I think done. It's already ready for cook.
Wow. Okay, so Bonnie put some cooking oil into the skillet. It looks like it's on about medium-high heat. And she's doing one more stir of the kimchi pancake mix.
Yeah, here is the kimchi pancake mix.
Ready to go.
So I'm gonna make it a small size, or easy to you can eat.
Looks like you'll be able to get about 4 of those kimchi pancakes going in the skillet there. And we're cooking it with just regular cooking oil, not sesame oil. You don't need that. You can actually just use regular cooking oil, whether it's vegetable oil, canola oil, or in our case, we're using Korean grapeseed oil. Okay, it looks like it's time for the flip. And by the way, I should mention that most people probably don't like it cooked as crispy as I do, but honey, tell the viewers, do I like it really crispy, extra well done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my kimchi pancakes extra crispy. Okay, so after about 3 or 4 flips and about 5 or 6 minutes of cooking, it looks like the kimchi pancakes, this is our first batch of 4, is about all done. So there's the 4 kimchi pancakes. That's how they look. That's the final product. We're going to go ahead and cut one up right now and test it out with dipping sauce.
Dipping sauce I made before.
So there's Bonnie's dipping sauce. And we're going to go ahead and do it the Korean way, which is with a pair of scissors and chopsticks. Or tongs, I guess, actually. Tongs and scissors.
Okay, Annie. I give it to you.
Okay, this is off screen, of course, but oh yeah. Wow,
Good.
it really pops with that kimchi. What do you think, honey? A little bit hot, I know. But yeah, anyway, they are delicious. And honey, like always, your cooking always passes. You get an A+ grade.
Thank you, Annie.
And that's how you make the kimchi pancakes. It's quick and easy. Try it out.